Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk internal memory. You know that these Legion Go's, they carry the M.2 NVMe memory sticks. I did get the 1 TB version, and so I want to swap it out with a 2 TB version. But I don't just want to swap it out. I also want to run a read-write speed test on this VisionTech one and get one off the NVMe memory stick that's in the Legion Go right now. So I was able to find some information on it, and it does have a read of 5,135 megabytes a second and a write of 1,620 megabytes per second is what it says. So I do want to test that out and see if that matches up. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the Legion Go and get the old NVMe out and put the new one in. So first, you want to, of course, turn off the device. So let's shut it down. While it's shutting down, we can also remove the controllers. Put them off to the side. Unplug any kind of power you have plugged in. Make sure the device is completely off. On the back here, you got 6 screws. You can go ahead and take those out. So yeah, I have heard that people are swapping out the memory sticks and having temperature problems. So I did run a temperature test on the NVMe that's in there right now. Under load, it was only getting up to 60 Cs. So I do want to test the new one, put it under load and see how hot it gets. If it does get up pretty high, I will figure something out and something just to put on it just to keep it cool. If I do that, I will make another video about that. So those are the 6 screws. Let me see. It doesn't look like it has anything underneath. So yeah, let's get this off. I'm gonna work on getting this off, and I'll be right back once I get the back plate removed. So there it is, and for some reason it has turned back on. So I don't know if I hit the start button and turned it back on, but let's turn it around and turn it back off. Okay. So now let's disconnect the battery just to be safe. It's got this heat protection shield, this heat shield on here. Let me take that off. Take this heat shield off here. Hold it back here. I do want to take this battery out just to be safe. And this battery is a lot harder to take out than the Legion Go one, I'll tell you that much. There we go. That's what I want to do. So once you've unplugged the battery, let's remove this little screw here for the remove this screw for the NVMe. Pull it up. Pull it up a little and pull it out. There it is. So it is wrapped in this heat shielding. I will remove this heat shielding and put it on the new one before I put it back in. So let's run over to the computer and plug this into an enclosure, an NVMe enclosure, and run some read-write tests on this and the new one. So a simple way to do this is you can buy an NVMe enclosure, plug the new one into the enclosure, plug it into the Legion Go, and then just run Macrium Reflect and just make a copy, and then do this whole procedure, swap it out, and you're good to go. But I wanted to do some testing on it outside of the Legion Go. So yeah, let's go over to the computer and check that out. So here are your read-write scores for the stock NVMe on the Legion Go. I wasn't able to grab a screen recording, but I did grab a screenshot. So the read wasn't quite in the 5,000, but the write was where it said it was going to be. Let's move on to the VisionTech NVMe and let's run a test on that. So here we're going to run this test, read-write test, and let's see the score that we get here. So the read isn't quite as high as the stock NVMe, but the write is significantly higher. So I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and put it back in the Legion Go. And we're back. So here's the original NVMe drive. And the whole reason I didn't show the whole cloning process is you can find cloning videos. There's pretty much a bunch of them you can find on YouTube on how to clone these using Macrium Reflect. And here's the new one that I'm going to be putting in. So I am going to wrap it with this heat, I guess, protection that it came with. So let me do that. There it is. Go ahead and put it back in. Go ahead and put this. Unplug this battery back in. So now we need to put the back on. So let's get the back plate on, and then we'll turn it back on. Should go in there snug. Make sure I'm putting it in right. When I put screws back in, I usually like to go across, just a preference. Now let's turn it on. There you go, and that's it. So yeah, we got that new 2 terabyte in there. Should be able to pull it up. Let's see. There it goes. There it is. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the don't like if you didn't like it, and stay tuned.